Hello, Mrs. Doe. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. My name is Christy, and I will be your occupational therapist. Have you had a nurse come in and do any sort of assessments on you yet?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. That's what I saw on your chart. So I'll have to go ahead and give the nurse a call.
Okay.
Hello, is this Nurse Beth?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
This is Christy, and I'm the occupational therapist with patient Jane Doe. I noticed through looking through her chart that you have not yet completed your assessment on her yet. Would you mind completing one?
Oh, yes. I looked over the patient's chart and did vital signs on her, but did not feel it necessary to do an extensive evaluation.
Okay. Well, unfortunately for me to be able to do my assessments and start my evaluation, I need to have yours completed.
Oh, really? I've never heard of such a thing. That seems arbitrary.
I know, trust me, I feel the same way. But good news! Currently, there is a bill in its first stage of legislation that would allow OT to complete our initial assessments in the home without having nursing or a physical therapist to do the evaluation first. It has not yet become a law.
Wow, that fascinates me. I would love to learn more about that.
Okay. I can send you a link to a video podcast that I saw recently that gave a little bit of information on the bill if you would be interested.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
Let's get it started in here.
And the bass keeps running, running, and running.
Alright guys, let's get this started. Today is September 25th of 2017 and I'd like to call this meeting to order on the HR 3820 Medicare Home Health Flexibility Act.
Here's a little background on the bill. The bill would permit occupational therapists to conduct the initial assessment visit and complete the comprehensive assessment under a Medicare home health plan of care for certain rehabilitation cases.
So what does that mean?
So occupational therapy practitioners are currently not permitted to open home health cases, even when occupational therapy is ordered alongside physical therapy or speech-language pathology.
Okay, so this means occupational therapists cannot perform initial evaluations in the home setting without having a PT, speech language pathologist, or a nurse. So basically it's almost like OTs need a written permission beforehand of even going.
Okay. So it sounds like this bill would definitely save time as well as money. It would be especially helpful in different populations where there's limited access to physical therapy or speech-language pathology.
I agree.
Sounds like this would be a good idea. However, I think that this is above our expertise. The Committee on Energy and Commerce might have more knowledge as they focus on public health and consumer protection.
I second that notion. Meeting adjourned.
Welcome everyone. Today is September 29th, 2017. Let's talk about the HR 3820 Medicare Home Health Flexibility Act.
Alright, so Amy Lamb, president of AOTA, she actually sent me an email concerning this. She hit on the social, financial, and cultural aspects of the bill.
Oh, tell me what she said. I've heard about her. She's the queen of occupational therapy, and she does speak very highly of her Lamb's ladies.
I know them. So let me pull up the email. She quoted that more patients are receiving care in their home or community where OT has a pivotal role in their lives to facilitate participation and engagement in their everyday life and enhancing the quality of life while aging in place. This was her response to the social aspect of the bill.
Wow, I still can't believe you are on email basis with Amy Lamb, but she provided a really good points that we should take into consideration.
I agree. I think that pretty much covers all the social, cultural, and financial factors of the bill. Let's refer this bill to the subcommittee on health so they can evaluate the payment structures that affect the bill.
I agree. information was very beneficial. Thank you for sending it to me.
You're welcome.
Hey, how's the bill going for you now?
Well,
Oh, what's going on? That would be great for OTs.
it really would be. If they could pass this bill, it would make a big impact on the profession, a positive one at that. Specifically, OTs that are practicing in home health.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of OTs have jobs in that setting. I mean, look at, you're here with me right now.
Exactly. Occupational therapy is considered one of the many professions that provides home health care services to the elderly. Occupational therapists are skilled to do home safety, establish routines, do medication management, all of which involve following the plan of home care that's set into place by the client's physician. So the HR 3820 Medicare Home Health Flexibility Act appreciates such services and seeks to overcome the restrictions on home health care that are currently in place.